So, last we left off, you guys tried to convince the creepy tavern guy to leave the tavern. You failed like 5 or 6 times because bad rolls. And so you decided to fight him, and in the process, Quark died.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Um, and so Ryan's just waddled over to your dead body and is pushing your face and is trying to get you to move, and it's very sad. Making little sad goose noises.
Honk honk.
So yeah, that's where we left off. That's how far you guys got last time.
Does so we don't know what's gonna happen. Me and Gudbrand do not know what's gonna happen to him. Outside that, he knows he's gonna respawn.
As of right now, he has not responded.
How long has it been? Did it just happen?
It just happened.
Okay. Uh, he come back? Yes, or I, or he gone? We come back from death before?
We also don't know if all three of us have to die for him to respawn or to
I,
be
I
revived.
would like to not die.
I am with you on that.
I do not wish to test with actual death. So we wait. Maybe check tomorrow. Uh, see if he come back, and if so, uh, if no, then I I do not know. Do our best, and then right now we handle Tavern Man, evil weird Tavern Man.
Yeah, at least you can carry him in the sack.
Yes, he is. Hmm. Sack potatoes. What we call him?
Mm, this is a seed city. Maybe it'd be funnier if we call. I don't know if it'd be funny. Do we want it to be a sack of potatoes, or do we want it to be like a sack of fish?
Hmm. Fish. Hmm. Potato.
Fair enough. You're the one
Uh.
carrying
Hmm.
it.
Hmm. Potato. Hmm. Hopefully nobody see. Do not know answer. So I would like to go to pick him up. Put him. Put. What does he fit in the bag?
Roll a d20 for a luck check.
Uh,
Let's see how big this bag is that Quark got. Because remember, Quark is
I,
small.
yeah, but
I
I
am
thought he
strong.
rolled really,
I got a
really
beautiful
well.
burlap bag.
16. Oh, thank God.
He fits.
Okay, so I put him in the bag.
Yes.
Do I need to roll a check? I feel like if I'm not rushing, like big guy could handle that. So I go. I send. I say you, uh, Valkyrie, go check, make sure coast clear.
Yes. Wait, you mean Valian?
Yes, yes.
He said Valkyrie, and I'm like, who's
Not
Valkyrie?
great names. My name Gutbrand. His name Barman.
Sure.
Dead friend Quartzman. Yes, Quartz.
I don't know how D&D Beyond wants me to do this ability point upgrade.
Ability point upgrades.
Trying to go through the book. Maybe the book will tell me something that maybe I missed.
You might have to adjust it manually.
I also want to make sure for an ability point. I haven't dealt with this in 5e yet. Ability score improvement. When you reach 4th level and get an 8th, you can increase one ability score of your choice by 2. Or you can increase 2
Ooh.
ability scores of your choice by 1. That's what I was looking for. That is very important.
Yeah,
Because
don't
that
you have,
means-
like, a -3 to strength or something?
Yeah, but now with 1 point in dexterity and 1 point in strength, I now have a 0 in dexterity instead of a -1, and
Progress.
only a -2 in strength.
Well, good thing no one's asking you for any strength checks.
Yeah.
Well, I
But
might
don't
ask
worry.
you for a strength check. Are you using the door?
No.
I forgot the door's that heavy, isn't it?
It's not that the door's heavy.
It's that I am a halfling.
It's
I can
Oh,
deny it no
right.
longer.
Right, the town is designed
small.
for not halflings.
no.
Most towns are not designed for halflings.
Fair enough. Fair.
Oh, I realized
enough.
I didn't take any damage during that fight. That's crazy.
Neither you, I think, nor Gubbrand took damage.
No, because I was controlled. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just Quark.
I still have 2 spell slots. That's crazy. I don't know how we got through that with me not using all my spells.
Are
It
you
wasn't long
using
enough.
The door.
I guess I'll open the door since Gutbrand's not doing it. I'll try to open the door.
Okay.
It's like I suck or something.
You pull on the door handle and nothing happens.
Is it a push door?
You push on the door and nothing happens.
Okay. Hey, Gutbrand. We got a small problem.
What now problem?
Door no open.
Have you tried push?
I have tried push.
Have you tried pull?
I have tried pull.
Okay. Is door too heavy for a little one?
I do not know. Maybe.
Is door locked?
I'll check to see if the door is locked.
Can you roll an investigation for me?
I feel like we might have locked it when we came in.
Oh, I think we did lock it, actually.
Did you roll investigation?
I did. Did it not
What'd
come
you
up?
get? No.
Well, my page decided to refresh right as I clicked to do it, so I don't know what happened to it. Here, I'm just rolling an owlbear.
Yeah.
It's not. My computer's old. It doesn't like these new hardware acceleration things. Okay, that's so it's an 8.
Oh.
You can't tell if the door is locked or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna walk over. Can I try to unlock the door or check if it's...
Investigation, please.
19 plus or minus whatever? I think that... I don't know how...
It looks locked to you.
Dum Dum, unlock the door. And can I try to unlock it for him? I guess
Yeah.
if it's too tall for him.
Is it too tall for me to check?
I guess.
That was my guess. Okay. What do I have to roll? Sleight of hand or something? To try to unlock the door, or can I just unlock it? It's a door.
You could just unlock it. It's a door.
I unlock the door. Now go check. I'll even give it a little push, so he doesn't need to worry about a strength check to open the door. Just in case, I give it like a little nudge, just so it's partially open, and he just has to push through. He doesn't have to like.
Yeah, I'll go look around to see the area.
Roll a investigation or perception check. I will let you choose.
They are the same. My wisdom and intelligence modifiers are the same. Alright, D&D Beyond, behave this time.
No.
The dice is rolling across the screen.
Rolling across the screen. Watch as
Fuck
I scream.
you. It was on a 19 and decided to change itself to a 1. But I'm going to lucky.
Thank you. Wait, aren't you a halfling? Don't you have nat lucky? Anyways, when
Yes.
you roll.
That's why I said.
Oh, I thought you meant like the lucky like feat. Okay, not halfling luck. That's my bad.
Okay, it's an 11.
You look around. There's two of the guards are walking by the tavern, but they don't look like they're coming into the tavern.
Okay, I let that. I come back in and let Gutbrand know.
Guards walking by on patrol. If I walk outside, do I get caught?
I'm supposed to be the smart one.
Do you want to roll an insight there, bud?
Do I
I
want
don't
to
even know
roll?
if an
Let the
insight-
DM, it's like, do I want to roll to see if the DM will tell me if I'm good? Because out of character, Doug is not smart enough for Valiant.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'll let you roll a persuasion check.
I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
We just got,
Remember-
but they are passing by. If we want to wait a little bit.
Okay. Wait 5
Because
minutes.
what's his name? Quark let us know the usual time patterns for the guards, so we should be able to wait.
If we remember those. He was the one who knew them.
This is true. And me being the smart person, I totally wrote them down. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. She's gonna test us on it. She's gonna make us do it ourselves.
I'm gonna say that Valiant probably remembers.
Thank God. So how long roughly would we be waiting or have to wait?
You wouldn't have to wait long.
Okay,
Guards
we'll
are-
wait
Yeah, it was
till
like-
5.
It was every 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I had a memory of that being that, but I didn't want to say that in case it was wrong. Because I know if I say it out loud, you're gonna be like, I guess you could wait and see if that's the case.
Truthfully, I don't remember myself, so whatever you guys were gonna say it is what it is.
Okay. After that, let's just speed this along. So then we walk outside, and I go to try to find a place either on the dock or just not too far into the water to try to throw out the moldy potatoes.
I thought we were
That
taking
is
it
a
to the
decaying
goblins.
The corpse?
I thought we were taking it to the goblins to
What?
show
Trying to
them.
get a body out of the city? No,
Okay, fair enough.
no. We have the we wait for news to spread, and then we have the church lady tell the kids. The easiest way to do it. Okay, so do I need to roll anything? Do I need to roll like a performance? Do I need to roll what you need from me?
So, to be clear, you're going to just throw the body into the water. Yes, that is the
That
plan.
seems like a
Yes.
terrible idea.
Yep,
but
in the
okay.
burlap sack.
Okay.
Says the person who's never disposable.
You know it's not going to sink, right? It's just going to float.
Eh.
And then it's just people are going to be like, "Oh, hey, look, there's blood coming out of that sack."
Huh. Unusual.
I still say we should do something to try to actually have the body get buried. Like, I think we should try to take it out of town.
You have planned to get past guard?
No.
Neither do I.
I don't think any plan I have will actually work with the guard. But what we could do is try it anyways.
I do not like this plan.
You know what? You're probably right.
Time for new plan, please.
We could always go to the church lady, say that we've handled the doctor and we need to bring proof to the goblins, and then she could help us come up with a way to get out.
Did anyone see us walk in here?
Probably.
Not good.
Oh, we should loot the body.
Sure.
Just in case there's like, a key or something. So that maybe we could say that, put a sign that says the bar is closed.
Oh my god.
That way somebody doesn't just walk in and be like, hey, where's the bar keep?
Yes. You go put sign on door. Maybe we just leave body here, sneak out when no one sees. Best I got.
Yeah, I'll go put the sign on the door saying that the bar is closed.
You do that.
Bless you. Is there a back door out of here?
Another one coming.
Bless you.
All right, that's all I got.
Do we see a door? That's a back door.
Or a back room anywhere, like anything.
You see a door to where, like, people who are staying at the inn could go.
Is it also an inn?
I mean, it has a couple of rooms.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like most D&D taverns, it is also an inn. But this one it only has a few rooms.
Then let's go and check the room, see if there's any people in them.
No. Then people see our face, know we here when he died. Are you dumb? People think I dumb. I'm not dumb. I simple.
I meant just see, because what if there's nobody here? Then we're good. But if there are people here, that's bad.
You think commotion would not bring people out?
They could be sleeping.
Dumb. Is there any kind of kitchen or like side room anywhere that's like just a little bit out of the way? A kitchen would be perfect.
There is. Up these stairs.
Okay.
A couple of
Where the rooms are?
where the rooms
Or-
are.
Okay.
Let me finish describing. Jesus fucking Christ. And then over
Mhm.
here, there's a kitchen.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw him in the kitchen. And say we walk
Well,
out.
I see that there's some barrels and stuff. Can we put the sack behind the barrels and stuff?
In
Sure.
barrel.
Make it less that we're just throwing the bag of the body in, that we actually hide it a little bit.
Okay. Put in barrel. We leave now.
Okay.
Okay. So you're putting the body in a barrel and then you're just leaving.
And putting the sign
Yes.
on the door that says it's closed.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. I assume there's no window on the door, so you just kind of struggle. Oh, okay.
Alright, you're back in town.
Alright, well, now we can just go to the goblins and tell them what's going on.
Did anyone see us as we walked out?
Roll a luck check. Or a what is it called? Fuck me.
In perception?
No.
Stealth?
Stealth. That one.
I think I'd rather a luck check.
I could do a stealth check.
Fuck.
Okay.
D&D Beyond, this is your last chance to redeem yourself. Otherwise, I'm not using you anymore. That's a natural 20.
Okay. No one
Okay,
sees
D&D
you.
Beyond. It's like, alright, D&D Beyond, you redeemed yourself.
Well, that pairs nicely with my nat 1.
So, no one sees Valiant leave the bar. Everyone sees Gubred leave the bar. He
I would like
trips
to.
over himself and
Oh,
knocks
can
things
I-
over.
Yeah, can I say something about like, did
Pretend to be drunk.
night at drinking bar? Where I'm just talking to Valian, I guess. Where innkeep? I done at this inn. I go to fun inn, drink. I guess I'm gonna try a performance. I think just try to
Try to
perform
pretend to-
performance to try to like make it seem
Pretend to
like
be
he
drunk.
wasn't in there at the time. I guess.
To make it seem like you're drunk as you're tripping and falling over everything, a giant man is tripping and falling over everything.
Yes. I guess would that give me an advantage? In a weird way? I'm confused.
No, it was a nat 1. You don't get advantage.
I know. Alright, do I roll a performance then or no?
I mean, you can if you want to, but in this case, it is not to your advantage that you have been seen.
Well, but I think it's obvious to myself I've already been seen. So I might as well try to play it up.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. 16 plus 2, that's an 18 performance.
Sure. People start to think that you're very drunk, and that you might have
Ugh.
raided the bar while Calvin was out doing something. Though most people know who Calvin is, know that he almost never leaves the bar.
Okay. Oh man. Ugh. I sober before competition. Oh, I keep drinking. under to
Oh, and
bar
Quark had
with-
all of our money, so
keep drinking. Yeah, but we would have picked it up off him.
his body didn't just disappear. That's true.
I assume. Oh God, can we just keep dying and make stacks of our own bodies? That's shit I don't want to think about.
Are you looting Quark's body?
Well, yeah, he's gonna want his shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, he's gonna want his shit back.
So you take his
How else is he gonna shit?
4
Yeah.
coins
Yeah.
and his what kind of sword did you have?
I had it's basically the stats of a short sword, but it's a cutlass, little pirate sword.
So you take his cutlass. Do you take his Ryan?
The goose honkling? Yes. But I hide in like pocket. Do I have a oh, no. No, that would not make
This is
any
going
sense
very poorly.
character-wise.
already.
Very amusing to me.
Yes. Actually, does he like me or Valiant better?
That's an
Yeah.
excellent question.
I think this is a Jared question. Jared, you know him the best. Who does he like better? Jared.
I think we should just roll animal handling check and see who is better with animals.
No, but this is a personality thing,
Not fair.
right? And I'm making all of this up.
He likes Gudbrand more.
Okay then,
Knew it.
fair enough.
I would like to. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be hiding him in like one of my pockets. As best possible.
Anyways, I'm heading over to the goblin encampment.
I have fun. All right, we go this way, and I just start walking a random direction, stumbling around, which is very easy to stumble. I will tell you that. Yeah, I don't know. I will try to keep an eye out for anyone following me as best possible.
So the guards see you making this big commotion,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 of them come up to you. They're like, "Hey, man, you seem to have
Hello.
you seem to be a bit unstable. Can we help you to wherever you're staying? Where are you staying at?"
Oh, we I camp outside gates. Money go to drink. No money to sleep. It's okay. I grew up in mountain. Very cold. I sleep on rock. You punch rock into nice soft shape.
Okay, well, let's at least escort you to your camp then.
Okay.
Oh god, don't fall in the trap.
I'm not actually drunk, guys.
I know, but just the way things are going.
Okay.
Well, I'll be at the camp and be setting it up. Since I got out without people seeing me.
Okay.
Once we get to the city wall, like the wall or wherever, not wall, but like wherever they kind of like the city limits, I'm like, I remember campsite. It's by tree. Thank you. Just kind of like try to wave them goodbye.
They're probably gonna go with you.
I can't imagine town guards wanting to walk me all the way to a campsite. I figure once I'm out of the city, they don't give a shit. That's my thought.
Can you roll a luck check for me?
I could try.
Or a persuasion check? Let's do persuasion.
Oh, I guess I gotta keep that roll, don't I? Damn, I was gonna roll in a different time for persuasion, but there was a 2 on the dice. Plus 2, persuasion is 4. I'm only getting 16s and 1s and 2s. 16, 16, 2, 1, 1, 2, 16. I got it.
They're gonna be really worried that you're gonna wander back in. We're gonna make sure that you make it to your camp since there's no one here with you.
Yes, no one is
Um,
with him.
I'm gonna. I kind of just want to go to like a random tree, like like about 5-10 minutes away, so it's not like right outside. Just find kind of like a random tree or something, and just kind of like start be like, you, and pointing at the tree, you will make my next tent. And I'm just gonna like be like, oh, do I have an axe? Like just like a inventory. Um, uh, I've got. I, hmm. Is there like a really thin tree I can just try to like punch to like just kind of like snap off? Or
Sure.
is that okay? Yeah, just kind of like they see me like kind of like literally just grabbing stuff from nature around me and just being like, tree, I make camp here, you know, as like I'm literally just setting up camp randomly in random spots. Like there's no rhyme or reason. There's no like nice fancy campsite for me. I'm a fucking Goliath. I look like a fucking troll. Do you know what I mean? Like
Can you
they don't.
roll an intimidation check for me with advantage?
Okay, I'm gonna roll it in Hellbear. Oh, one of them's a nat 20.
That 20. They are terrified and they're like, okay, big guy, it looks like you're just gonna stay here. It's so bright, right? And they run back.
Must be ready for a drinking contest at bar tonight. See you later. And then I yell, suckers. I will drink them under the bus. Then I'm like, wait, I don't drink it. All that hall dumb. I remember how much I hate the hall now, and I'm like, hall dumb. I say no. Rude people. Charge extra money for booze. Booze gift from above. Rude. Okay. And now that like I'm alone, I'm gonna like go to where our actual campsite was. You know what I mean? Like we were probably like over here on the map, top right corner, like these trees or whatever, and like camp's like up here. I'm like, I'm gonna go up there.
Okay.
And remember, I am not actually drunk. People just have no idea how Goliaths act, so I could just do whatever I want. I'm also like 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall.
You don't have to convince me.
No, I'm convincing myself. Okay. Do I meet up with my buddy Valkyrie?
Yes.
Valderon, hello.
Welcome back, Gudbrand.
Thank you.
My name is Valiant.
Ah, Valiant, yes. Thank you, Valiant.
Started to be like, my name is Dende.
Valiant. Valiant's such complicated.
Then just call me Val.
Val! I can do that. Val! 2 syllables max name should have. Even my name, little too complicated. Sometimes. But was given name from, and I point to the sky. Weapon of God, named by God. Val, name from God? Did God give name? Val? On?
Is the name that sounds correct.
God gave you name? God's.
I don't know.
You don't know where name come from? Name's important. Name tell history of who are.
Cool. And who gave you your name?
God's.
And I
Was
guess
not
I-
always Gutbrand.
For now, I'll say that God gave me my name as well.
Was reborn. Was not always Gutbrand. Was reborn to be Gutbrand. Okay. Do we talk to Goblin today or wait? See if Quark survive magic.
We
Come
could
back.
take a full rest.
My head still hurt. Me not like other people in brain.
Did you guys take all of the objects on Quark's body?
I feel like I would have because I'm like, just thinking practically. I'm like, I want my stuff when I die. He want his stuff when he die. So I would have tried to grab everything. I'd even consider the clothes. Oh shit. We didn't dispose of his body. Fuck. I feel like we would put it in one of the barrels too. Can we retcon that? Or because I feel like
know I'm dead, but you're sticking my ass in a barrel.
you want body back?
No
I don't know
respect.
how revive work. Not your body anymore.
No
You get a
respect.
new body. You want me throw in fire?
I'm not here.
I can throw in fire, but smell bad. Human flesh don't smell good. Burned.
But lizard flesh is nice and roasty toasty. Put them on a little steak, roast them over a fire.
No, but you like reptiles.
I do like reptiles, but I'm telling you, that's what they do in anime.
Oh, we're talking about anime here. Oh, okay. That's doable. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just chilling.
Okay,
I would probably just take a rest. I don't like people in my brain.
So you guys are taking a full rest.
Yep. Waiting for a buddy.
But to recap, you left his body there after looting it.
Quark?
Apparently so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Quarks.
I'm not bringing the body out. You saw how I did. Imagine if I tried to carry a body through the town. Yeah, no. His body is there. We might go check in on it later, but
Okay. Are you doing anything else today? Or are you gonna take a full rest?
I think I would probably just take a full rest.
I'm gonna take a full rest as well. Need my spell slots.
Murder a tough on Soul.
Okay. So, while y'all are sleeping,
Good night.
we will go to Quark at the temple. Quark, you wake up feeling very tired. There you go. Whoa! Why are you huge?
I'm Mega Quark.
Mega Quark!
I don't know why. Do
you want him smaller?
Yes, please.
There you go.
More
Oh, man.
reasonable.
And he's upside down. He's Australian.
I'm Australian Quark. No, I'm American Quark.
American.
You're American.
American.
When you wake up, you feel the cold tile all over your body.
Dang it. Not again.
You have no clothes.
As I look down at my naked body, like, big sigh. Not again. Dang it. I thought I was past this. I was at a bar. I don't remember drinking, though. I'm just going to stand up, stretch, and just start walking around looking for my little friends who brought us back the first time. Just kind of him and hum around, you know?
outside, I'll just plop 2 things down. Why are they so big?
Mega tree.
That's what she said.
There you go. Never heard that before.
Well, I
And
guess
you say that you admit that out loud?
And a mega fist.
why can't I click and drag? They're outside.
Click and drag. Click and drag.
I was gonna eventually like make my way out here and just look at them, just like see them, pick my hand up, wave high, and just like keep walking.
What's the other hand doing?
It's just gently laying at my side and doing nothing.
Not covering your indecency? For shame.
I mean,
No shame.
lizards have internal plumbing.
That's reasonable.
So
Although I don't know if
Yeah,
Jared knew that.
Gutbrain. I just hear Gutbrain trying to shame me in my head. It's like, what an idiot. I'm a lizard. Hey, you guys wouldn't know how I could get back to my friends and my clothes, do you?
Valian's like, I'm not sure about your clothes, but I can get you back to your friends. It'll take the spell a while, but I can get you back to wherever the sending stone is.
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm sure my clothes are probably like where my body was, since that my body's here now. And so they're probably just in a nice, neatly folded pile in a bar. So when I get back, I'll get dressed and celebrate with a beverage. We killed a bartender, you know.
Oh, was he bad?
Of course, all of them are.
Of course, what am I thinking? A hero wouldn't kill anyone who's good.
Exactly, you get it.
And she's gonna lead you back into the temple
Doodly-doop.
so she can start the
Ah, thank you so
Doodly-doop.
much. Greatly appreciated.
Get a little do.
Doodly-doop.
Poodly-doo.
Little damn.
And if Godbrand and Valiant could please roll d8s.
D8.
Oh,
Oh, right,
oh.
the D8 game.
Yes.
Also, it might have been really good. I rolled a 4.
3.
It might have been good that we took Ryan and Goosling, because he's gonna have to go past the people that went out to try to kill the goose. And if he had the goose on him,
Especially with no clothes. Nowhere to hide Ryan.
Well,
you would have had clothes if we hadn't taken it from you.
Not going to court. Court believes because he's taking his body. You're like, oh, obviously the clothing doesn't get revived. Only court gets revived. Because that makes sense.
Yep.
so did you guys take the sending stone when you looted his body or not?
I was grabbing everything I could possible.
Oh,
I'm just like, he want his stuff. Come grab. Don't be. Death is not shameful. Warrior's death, the best kind of death. No shame in warrior's death. Get to be reborn and die again. Warrior's death, perfect. Best honor could ask. But imagine no weapons again. Lose all weapons. Lose all gold. Not start from scratch. No, not what warrior willing to die should have to deal with. No, he want his stuff. Come. Grab it all.
So
That's my spiel. That's all I got.
So you took all of this stuff, including
Yes.
the sending stone.
Correct.
So is the sending stone in your pocket?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't. Hopefully that makes things easier and doesn't fuck things up.
So while you're sleeping,
Yep.
you just feel a sudden weight on top of you.
Oh, tree fall on me again. Oh, off tree. I just kind of like shove it off.
Hey,
Half
what are
asleep.
you doing there?
Ah! Ah! Warrior reborn!
Nice.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
It's just a naked Quark.
The fists in the air yelling huzzah. I came back. Thank you for grabbing my clothes. Obviously, they wouldn't get reborn. That would be silly.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's so
Warrior
bad.
willing to die warrior's death and be reborn want his stuff after death.
Indeed. More importantly, do you guys have Ryan?
Of course.
Ah, good. Good.
You hear a little peeping from inside Gutbrand's coat.
My sweet baby boy!
It was like a shirt front pocket, like a frocket. That's like the kind of ideally where I'd want to be like holding him.
Just reach my hand out and just like wait for Ryan to hop back into my hand. Back home where he belongs.
Do you put your clothes on first, or your first priority
Oh.
is Ryan?
Absolutely not. Getting Ryan back is priority number one.
Oh man, I'm tempted to be like be like Ryan has new favorite.
Impossible. Ryan loves me.
Valiant new favorite.
It's Valiant. Now I know you're lying.
Ha! You got Brand not good liar.
Yeah, I guess I'll get dressed and grab Ryan.
Like,
No, Mr.
I am not a good liar.
No. Fuck. God damn it, motherfucker. Shit. Fuck.
Ryan not bite Gutbrand.
There we go.
I would never bit.
Quark,
By the way, Gutbrand was bit. He just didn't even notice it.
So Ryan does love his little love bites.
Yeah, I didn't even notice, but I think I didn't get bit, so I'm like, Gutbrand not good.
That means he must not like you enough. Don't worry, he'll warm up to you. I just need to die more. Wait, no, that does not mean kill me. Okay, I just want to put it out there. So, what did you guys end up doing with the barkeeper's body?
We had to
Doc's
hide it.
unsafe in bars still.
Ah,
Had little option.
fair. We could. We probably need to get it out of there soon, or just maybe just leave this place, because I'm sure people might like put two and two together that we might have been involved. I mean, the new people.
Yeah, possibly.
Might be time to move on. Yes.
Should we go back to the goblins? Tell them that we took care of this?
Sure. Yes. Goblins friends. These people not friend. These
Very
people
true.
weird. Do not like weird. Weird evil. Time to leave.
Are you
Sweet.
going-
Let's go see those gobbos.
So you make it to the goblin entrance, and this time that there are goblins actually hiding in the trees, and so when
They're in the trees. I speak for your need.
when you come up, they hop down and they're like, "We'll escort you this time," and they warn you
I
to
give a
duck as
polite bow.
polite bow. That's so cute.
Hmm?
They warn you to duck because they've set up new traps for the bird people.
For tall people to get hit by.
Good. Down with
Good
the tall people.
Well, two of us aren't affected by that.
Right.
Yeah, so
Go
it's just
Jordan.
Brand that has to duck in the tunnels.
I duck, yes.
When he ducks, I make a quack noise. Quack.
Are you talking to Ryan?
Yes.
What'd he say? Did
He
he
said
say
you
you
were
want to
fine.
hang with new best friend?
He said that you are a good impressionist. That your duck is very, very good. Slightly goose-like, but you're getting
I
there.
duck. I am not duck. I am
Oh.
Gutbrand. I am
We'll
Gutbrand.
get you to be a
Do
duck.
not forget.
We'll
Do
get
you
you
have
to
a
duck
friend
status.
for me?
Huh?
I am not duck. I am friend of duck.
Not yet. We'll get you to duck status eventually. The full quackening will happen.
Are you near duck status?
We're getting closer. After this adventure I just had, I'm closer to duck status. Closer than ever before. Ryan is showing me the way.
Hmm. Do not understand.
In time you will.
Doubtful.
Okay, I tried.
It's okay. I not need be duck. I am Gutbrand. That is all I be. I am Gutbrand.
All he needs to be.
I am Gutbrand. I now have 2p.
He's got a pee.
Of course. I'm just. All right. So we go talk to Goblin.
Okay.
Yes.
So you make it back to the
Yes.
the leaders. And the first thing they ask you before they even ask you how things go and stuff like that, they look at all of you and they go, "Where's the body?"
Not safe to bring body out of town. Guards everywhere.
How
Body still in tavern. Dead.
How are we supposed to know that you did what you said you did without the body? If you had stuck to the plan, like you said you would, and brought him out to the trap, then we would have seen him die. But now we have no proof that he's dead.
He was too suspicious. Do you get news from town ever?
No.
Hmm.
Do you
We
notice
shall-
how we live in these tunnels?
Understood.
I'm sorry, that was very hilarious. No.
Send small ones. Send a small one to go gather information. They can find once news of death widespread will be talk of town. They will be able to easily learn truth.
Okay, you, small one, he points to Valiant. Go get the body.
Do you
Yeah.
understand how town guards work?
You said to send a small one. You have 2 small ones. We just chose one for you. Now go get the body.
I do not think you understand. We do favor for you. We help. You not in control.
What if, hear me out, we cast Zone of Truth on ourselves? Would that alleviate your suspicions about what we've done?
How do we know that you're casting Zone of Truth?
You
I'll
could,
cast
you
it.
could also be in it. And then,
I will cast Zone of Truth on Gutbrand's spear, or Gutbrand's Morning Star, and you may enter into the sphere of influence. So that way you will feel the Zone of Truth and know that we are telling the truth.
Do
It
you
would
have
just
cleric?
been easier if you had just brought the body. Why
Yes,
do you have to do
we
all of this
agree.
magic hooligan shit?
Man was suspicious. Man fought us to the death.
We failed
Before-
we failed in our initial attempt to get him out of the city, and
Man
we were
was suspicious.
and we were unable to get it out of the city with our current party, with one of them having passed away.
It's me.
You seem to all be here right now.
This is true.
Yeah, but she'll die.
I was hoping you'd say, I got better.
It was like, I was just kind of looking down, like kicking a rock. It's like, I mean, I still died. Did you?
death.
Yes, sir, we did the thing.
Listen.
Yes, zone the truth out of you.
Listen, we do best we can do. Listen, man was very strong. He had very scary magics.
We know.
We did not. Man was extremely suspicious. Would not leave bar. Apparently, he never leave bar. So, us convincing him to leave bar would never happen. So, yes, we unsuccessful convincing him to leave bar, and before we could leave bar to think of new plan to discuss with you, he attacked. Well, there was attack. Man strong. But dead.
Valiant.
Yes.
Can you roll a persuasion check for me, please?
No.
What, you want to do it?
I'm doing it.
Let him do it. Let's see.
He's the one who suggests the zone of truth.
True. True. Zone that truth.
So,
It
that
is. It is a 12.
it's a 12. We
Well,
love 12.
There's 5 elders. You've convinced 2 of them. So now they're bickering amongst themselves about whether or not they should listen to you and use your zone of truth.
Do you have someone able to cast Zone of Truth?
We don't even know what this zone of truth hooligan shit is.
There are strong magics that prevent lies. Very helpful.
We understand the concept, thank you, idiot.
Got him. Fucking roasted.
This is magic that hasn't been used or seen by goblin kind since the days of the gods. So the fact that you could do it is interesting. But what if you're just lying? What if it doesn't work? What if it's not real? There's a lot of what ifs.
Yes.
What if one of you entered the zone of truth and tried to tell a deliberate lie that the others would know is a lie?
Yes. Then you would see that it's impossible.
Persuasion check.
I give him help action.
Sure.
Yeah, I would also help him, even though only one help action actually works. But the
What does
intent is there.
Do.
Gives you advantage.
Yep.
So first roll, D&D, Don will be fast with these rolls, is an 11.
It's
We can do better.
we got this.
And
That was a warm-up roll.
Come on, you got it. Where is it? Get that magic number here.
is a 4.
It's a full.
Total or on the die?
Total.
It's
a 2 on the die.
Ooh.
What about the 11? Is that 11 total?
That
as
is
well?
11 total.
Well, 11 total. It.
I mean, we take what we
We're
can
not,
take.
we're not doing well persuading them.
You're not.
No,
good
we
at
are not.
persuading them.
We are not the most persuasive bunch, I've noticed.
They're still a bit skeptical of your magic and your ability or potential.
Yeah, we might not even be able to persuade these guys that we even exist. But we mad at it.
What? So what were we even trying to get their help with? Like, I know we
They
were.
have the kids.
Yes. Can we?
Just kill.
Uh, can we talk to the kids, the children?
No.
Fair.
The deal was, you kill the guy that's trying to kill them and turn them into zombies, and then
Yes.
you can take them.
We did kill the man, but we do not have proof.
You don't have proof that you
Can we bring outsiders from town who have proof?
You want to
Who-
bring more people here? No.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Fair.
Let's just go back and try to get the body. Fuck it. Or just do the zone of truth on him.
Are children hostages?
Not technically.
Okay. Understood.
Do they need to be?
No. Want to make sure if they hear news and choose to leave of own free will, they have the option and are not held hostage.
If they want to leave on their own free will, they can. But they came to us for help.
Yes. I not force them to leave, not force you to hold them. I want to make sure they have option to leave if needed.
Sure. But you're not talking to them.
Understood.
I'm not having you use your Mojo Jojo magic shit and trying to zombify them before they even get a chance to live their lives.
Understood.
We may just be
Concerned
goblins
others.
in your eyes, but we are concerned about children just as much as you are.
You are more concerned than townsfolk. It is appreciated. We care about protecting innocent, small one, innocent people out there. I point like general direction of town. Not innocent. Not treat innocents like innocent.
Exactly. So I don't know why you want to bring them to town in the first place.
Just to see proof man is dead. Oh damn, he lost power. That's why Doug left.
Ah.
Yeah. Ripperoni.
So do you guys want to call it here for tonight?
Let's ask him. I'm gonna see maybe he can do it from his phone. Oh,
Test.
Is the power
Yep.
back?
what's up?
Can you hear us, buddy?
Seems like the power went out.
Damn,
That's not good.
what'd you do?
Is it storming?
What did you do? Weird man.
Yeah.
I'm glad Dylan's getting out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're just
He
gonna
can work
call
at
it
him.
for tonight.